Welcome everybody! It is Bulldog here, up way earlier than I planned to be. I did not get much sleep last night. I happened to wake up not too long ago after only about, what, like 4 hours of sleep? 5 hours of sleep? And I see on my phone that the test server is live with Chaos. I told you guys, as soon as it was live, I would come do a live stream and check it out. So that's what we're doing right here. We are gonna do a live stream and look at the full Chaos cards on the test server. For me, for the very first time. I did happen to see a couple of them scrolling through the post, but for the most part, I have not seen these yet. So I'm gonna be seeing them for the very first time. And I'm excited. It's like Christmas morning. I don't care that I'm tired. I want to jump in here and see what we've got. So I'm making some last minute adjustments on our live stream. Live stream sound and everything. Let me know if you guys are having any problems or anything. So, all right, let's jump in and check it out. Oh, by the way, they must have uploaded this when we had some pending rewards. Yeah, this is test server. Don't worry about that. That's the same rewards from last season. I'm curious to see if, apparently they've updated the accounts. They said they were gonna put max Chaos cards in here. Let's take a look. Chaos Legion. We have, and I did notice as I clicked on it earlier, they are all level 1. So I said we'd do some testing. I don't think we're gonna get to do any testing, guys, because using these cards at level 1 at Diamond League, I don't think it's gonna really do a whole lot. We can go in and do some battles and see, but let's take a look. Let's go through. Can we start with the summoners? Let's start with the summoners, okay? Let's go see what we've got here. Let's start with summoners. We have there's been a couple summoners we were missing. We've got Kelia. Kelia gives +2 armor, so kind of like Deep Swim, like a little bit of like a cheaper Deep Swimmer. I can see that. Yeah, sorry, I'm still trying to make adjustments on the stream. Okay, if you guys can't hear me, let me know. I don't want the music to be too loud. We've got Quick. Is that Quicks? Is that a Q? Quick's the Devious down here. -1 range, -1 speed. It's like a different approach. So you've got like Kitty with dragons who speed you up. Now you're gonna slow your opponent down. And -1 ranged. We have seen that with like Mimosa, but okay. Well, I don't know, which do you guys think is the best summoners? Which are the weakest summoners? I saw a lot of people in the Discord and every place saying that they thought water was the weakest. Kelia? And I don't know, I like that +2 armor. I really do. I like that so much better than... Okay, so Ulrich is pretty good with the +1 magic, right? But I like it better than Bortus, who's out there now. I like it better than... who's our dice summoner? Vera? I think that +2 armor is fairly solid. So, okay, let's not delay. Let's go in here. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. What do you guys want to start? You guys want to start with the legendaries? You want to start with the top cards? Let's start with the legendaries. Let's see what we've got. Ifrit Rising! Again, you guys, I have no planned reaction to these guys. So I have not sat down to actually think about everything that we've got here. Okay, what's this new ability? Recharge! Oh, wow. Wow. This monster attacks every other round, but does 3 times damage. 3 times damage! And then Force Field? Wow, that's also gonna make Force Field more powerful too, right? Because that 3 times damage up against the Force Field? But that's nuts! Every other round doing 12? 3 times damage? Okay, so when does it attack? Does it attack round 1 or round 2? Saying recharge instead of charge makes me think it would attack round 1. Either way, that's some sick damage. That is some absolutely sick damage. Whoa. Recharge plus blast with Jotun? Oh my god, oh my goodness, how much did Jotun's price up? Okay, we're gonna go back. This is the main. This should be the main one, right? Yeah, this is the live server here. Let's go to the market. I'm not logged in, but we can still see the prices here. $13.50 for Jotun. Oh man. Okay, alright. Let's go back. Scorched. Oh, here's the Fiend. Here's the Fiend. What does the Fiend get? Speed. +1 speed for 0 mana. I can dig that. I like it. I like it. Okay, should we get... Torrent Fiend we've already seen on our videos. River Hellendale. Okay. So we've given Inspire to the Water Splinter. Kind of an expensive Inspire. But Dispel, Resurrect. Okay. Another magic card for water. But that boosts Inspire. Torrent Fiend, we've already... if you guys didn't see the video the other day. Fiend gives headwinds. Headwinds there. Oh, we've got another card with Protect at level 1. Queen Mycelia. Oh, okay, we've got... Okay. Amplify. Oh, by the way, we've just added... If you guys wondered how Mylor was going to fare, we just added Amplify. Amplify at only level 2, by the way. Amplify at level 2 for a Splinter that has a summoner that gives thorns to everybody. And then you can have, oh, and you can add Rust in there as well. Like, this is gonna be, this plus Mylor is going to be absolutely nasty against a melee heavy team. Adding the Protect, removing their armor, Triage Amplified, that's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Welcome, guys. I'm sorry I'm not acknowledging chat too much. Yes, this is a live stream. I'm trying to go through these cards as quickly as possible. Okay, not as quickly as possible necessarily, but I'm trying not to get distracted with chat, with everything that's going on with chat. So we'll kind of talk about things more as we go after we go through them. Slow. Fungus Fiend with slow. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys coming out. I see that you there. We've got 73 people here in chat. This is pretty cool. But we'll get into more interaction later. Fungus Fiend, add slow. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh. 2 ability. We've got some repair there. Adelaide. Oh, look at all of these. Look at all of these. We've got immunity, swiftness, resurrect, repair, flying. We're adding some more resurrect to the life splinter. That's a nice support card. Only 1 speed. But you know what? Sometimes having a slower repair isn't always that bad. Then you're not doing a lot of damage anyways. Okay, alright. Soulfind. Soulfind, what's the life splinter get? Demoralize. Demoralize, okay. Alright. Those fins are so nice. I like them. The Jin, Marat. This was the card that I thought looked sweet in the reveal. Did we... Oh, what do we have? What do we have? We have a giant killer. Does double damage against targets that cost 10 or more mana. A brand new ability. Wow. I've said wow like 50 times already, haven't I? Okay. This is gonna be... And of course he's at 9 mana. I like that choice, 9 mana. So man, when you get like your 99 mana battles, having a giant killer could be huge. Okay, but then you have, so Void Armor, Reflect, Force Field, and then Force Field too. Like this could be, in those high mana battles, this card looks legit. Because a lot of them are going to have more than 5 attacks, so that Force Field can kick in, especially at your higher levels. So you've got your Force Field, to absorb higher damage, and then Giant Killer to do extra damage. Okay, and then knockout. So if you can get them stunned and then hit a high mana card, look out, look out. All right, I want to know who my Death Fiend is. That's a pretty cool card, by the way. Corpse Fiend. Ooh, Silence. Silence, man, Death is really going to be able to have some anti-magic, aren't they? Because remember, they get -1 magic, and then you can throw out free Silence. You better not take magic up against your Death Chaos deck. They've got anti-magic out the wazoo. Okay, 14 mana. We have a 14 mana Chaos Dragon. Scattershot plus Blast combo again. Scattershot plus Blast. You get blind and flying. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? That's not magic. Magic Scattershot with Blast is nice. Is that too expensive though? 14 mana? It's gonna be tough to fit 14 mana into battles. We'll see. We'll see. Desert Dragon. Man, look at the art. The artwork is just gorgeous, guys. Just gorgeous. I love it. They have done such a great job. Uh-oh. Oh, we have. Oh, man, this is a crazy tank here. Only costs 7 mana, 6 attack while maxed out. With Piercing and Retaliate. Oh, and Trample. Oh, and then Giant Killer, too. Man, that could be some... You could get some nasty Retaliates. You could get some 12 damage Retaliates with Piercing and Trample. This is getting legit here. Okay, so we saw this one the other day. We just now know what it has recharge. I said when I talked about this, I was like, this card's, I'm not really sold on this card without knowing what this ability is. Now that it does 3 times damage, that's, oh, and then you have Death Blow. Use this up again, yeah. Use that up against the last card and watch, will that be 6 times damage? You're gonna see 18 damage before any modifiers. Oh man, I wanna see like the 8 times, or just, wait, yeah. So, I can't do math, whatever. 6 times, so 18 damage. Imagine putting that out with against like a stun card with knockout or something, or so you could get up. We could legitimately see like some 40 damage numbers being thrown out there. I mean, it would just be overkill and ridiculous, but all right. We've got Void Dragon. Of course, has Void. You've got to have Void. Oh, I like it. Look at this. This is nasty, guys. We have Dodge plus Flying with decent speed and Phase. You guys have seen me use like Ulrich or Oceanus that have Phase with throwing out like Kitty and throwing out like pairing it with a card with Blind or something like that. Man, you can get some crazy dodges here. You've got to add a little more speed. That can be nuts. Nuts. There's a dodge meta right there. All right. We've seen Quicks. Dr. Blight. We know all about Dr. Blight. Legionnaire Alvar. Okay. What do you got? 9? We've got Giant Killer plus Death. This is your anti-Kron card right here. Giant Killer, because Kron is 10 mana. Plus Death Blow. Yeah, this right here is your anti-Kron card. You play this against Kron and he's got no shot. No shot. That'll be doing 12 damage to Kron. Goodbye, Kron. Oh, it is a neutral card too. You guys talk about a Kron killer. That's your Kron killer right there. Okay, there's the legendaries. Let's work our way down. Let's go to epics. I'm having fun. I'm kind of losing my voice. Again, like I just woke up. I need some water or something. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, that looks sick. Forgotten One. So much beautiful artwork. This is gorgeous. Okay, so we've got... Look at that, all that attack with Retaliate and Piercing. Oh, and then you can get some extra melee from your fire summoner. I don't remember the names, guys. There's so many more names I've gotta start remembering. Immunity is such an underrated ability. I like that. I like it. It's pretty slow. Could he have some problems landing those retaliates? I don't know. Okay. Forgotten One is better than Almo. Are we? I mean, it's a completely different thing, though. Okay. Uh-oh, we've got some more Inspire to increase melee even more. 14 mana. Some of these... So, like, this is kind of nice. Okay, for 6 mana, you get 14 health. So, I know a lot of people like to see a better distribution between armor and health, but, like, something like this is very good when you have things like... for example, where you have no armor, your rule set with no armor, where you want more health instead. More health can also give you a better heal. So, very slow again. We're seeing some slow cards, but that looks like a solid tank. Man, you can really rack up some offense there. All right, another Djinn. Another Djinn. Stun! Set. Look at that. Okay, even just having... This is new for fire. 5 magic attack for 7 mana. Forget the abilities. That's providing something right there fire doesn't have. Oh, and then you can deal double damage against higher cards. Oh, and you add a stun. Is this ability right here going to increase the value of like your 8, 9 mana cards? Is it now bad to go up to that 10 mana? Okay. All right. Ooh, we've got Narissa. Narissa here. 9. Again, they're so right on cue. 9 mana. Well, this is interesting. No abilities. No abilities. We've got 11 health, 5. Is this like a... Is this going to be a great Back to the Basics card? I'm kind of liking this as a Back to the Basics card. No abilities. Wave Brood. By the way, do they have any lore? No, they don't have the lore of those images. Okay. So they give me a lot of reading material later. Okay, Wave Brood. We've got... Okay, so much going on here. We now have... Okay. This is cool. This is cool. So we have a ranged tank with... Okay, we've got Return Fire, Void, Heal. Close range. So this is going to be an outstanding card where melee's not allowed. Because now you can throw out... You can give yourself a tank without needing melee. Doesn't have to be a character with no attack. You don't have to forfeit your attack. And... Oh, by the way, he's got Taunt. That's... wow, that can be really cool, too. So, okay, so a couple things. Let's continue on my original course. So, I completely missed the Taunt the first time. If no melee is allowed, that's going to give you... It's going to give you a good tank up front that also has an attack. A lot of times it's good to have a tank with attack, because it's very popular to use like a Grenadier or some of those cards that have Oppress that deal double damage to a card with no attack, because those are very common. Throwing like an Arianthus, throwing something like that up front when there's no melee allowed is very common, so it's very predictable. Now you can get somebody with an attack, or you can stick them in the back. This is going to be an awesome card, by the way. I'm loving this the more I see this. You stick the Taunt in the back or someplace not in the front line, and now you draw your magic attack. Oh, we've got Void. You draw your ranged attack. We have Return Fire. And it doesn't have anything for anti-melee, but when you stick it in the back, or maybe stick it in like a snipe spot if you're not expecting blast or something like that, and it doesn't have to get attacked by melee, other than opportunity or like your sneak or something like that. But it can get out of the way from any big melee dealer up front while still having that taunt. So previously I think we've only seen taunt on melee characters, right? So if you stick the taunt in the back, it can't attack. Now you can still attack back there. Oh, and it's got the range that works with magic now. Igor Dark Spear. Oh, this isn't. Oh wait, no, it's not range with. I'm sorry, I got that confused. Water does not have the range, but still, this is insane. 3 attack for 2 mana with a stun. These epics are great. These epics are great. Especially these Wave Brood and Dark Spear, I'm really, really liking. That is nice. Okay. Oh man, look at this card. Just the art. Grund. Oh, he's got double strike. Double strike. What do we have here? Oh man. Double strike with trample and stun. Okay. This is like an epic like opportunity card. Can't take advantage of the trample necessarily with sneak, but I mean, he's got enough health that you can use him as a tank up front. Now he's 10 mana, so he's expensive. So when he's 10 mana, or if you're using him in high mana battles, although I don't, still, like, okay, pair this with. Now I'm thinking pair this with Llama. We talked about your Llama Kron. What happens now if you use a Llama Grund? You don't have a heal, but you still get huge amounts of health, and you'll get 6 attack with double strike and trample. Especially if you get in your Stampede rule set. Is Grund gonna be great in a I want to see Llama Grund in a Stampede rule set. I want to see that. Okay. I'm feeling some John, I agree. We're seeing some power creep, aren't we? Yeah, we're seeing some power creep. Absolutely. I want these cards. Like, I want a max deck so bad right now. Hunter Jarks, 5 attack for 6 mana with snipe, and True Strike is very valuable on a card with only 2 speed. So yeah, the speed still hurts his turn order, but you don't have to worry about the dodge. That's solid, and that's like, I see that like pairing that with Ren and Acid Shooter. We've already seen that. We can click on him real quick just for completion's sake. Acid Shooter. We've got that Scatter Shot with Poison. Solid card. Temporal Master. 3 mana, but has that recharge with stun. Stun's probably less valuable with the recharge because you don't get to take as many turns to try and land that stun. But that's just interesting because now you're getting 6 magic damage for only 3 mana. And yeah, it goes every other turn. But wow. If you're playing a drinking game and you're taking a shot every time I say wow, you're not listening to me right now because you're passed out on the floor. Okay. Prismologist. We have Blast with Silence and Force Field. That's gonna be a solid card. That attack with Blast. How am I able to see these? I should have explained that earlier. So if you are a Mav, if you have bought more than 1,000 packs at some point, so I bought more than 1,000 Untamed packs, you have access to, or you can apply for access to the test server. This is on the test server. That's what I'm looking at, is test server. These are subject to change, but this is what we're looking at right now. And another go. Okay, so Affliction Amplify for only 2 mana. Now I'm trying to think what sort of. Okay, if you use this, if you're expecting a ranged team, like using this with Shield Bearer. Shield Bearer has that return fire. He's a very good tank with that return fire. That Amplify could work really well. Oh, where'd we go? Okay, I was on Market. Let's go back to cards. I messed up. Okay. Dax. Okay, let's get it. Death. Oh, we've got some Camouflage. Oh, lots of abilities here. 4 magic damage for 6 mana. We've got Snipe with Camouflage, and Oppress is kind of weird there. Stun. Oppress and Snipe. Is that our first combo there? You don't often see a non-melee or a card with no attack in a Snipe position. I shouldn't say you don't often, it's not, you don't see it a lot, but that's actually a strategy I would use a lot. I like to put Almo in the second spot where he would absorb the snipe attacks, because he's got the return fire and the reflect. This is very anti-sticking Almo in the second spot. I don't like to see this card. That's a strategy I like to use. Don't counter that. Oh, okay. But then you've got the camouflage. I like it. Man, this ability's popping up everywhere, this recharge. Insidious Warlock. Some more blind for the Death Splinter. But man, you just see some high damages there. I can't wait to see, like, I'm trying to like picture in my head and theorycraft how these battles are gonna play out and looking at different things. And my mind's just on overload right now. Overload. Legendary Canary, welcome to the stream. Weirding Warrior. Okay, so we've got Amplify and Shatter plus Rust. Now, I don't know if I like that combo, because I feel like the odds of you needing Shatter while you have Rust are very small. I mean, yes, it could certainly be useful. You can see some, I mean, we've seen some like shield bearers with 10 armor or something like that, where the Shatter could still be useful. But I just feel like it takes away from it a little bit. But still, 2 attack for 2 mana is good for low mana battles, even without the abilities. And it's especially if you want to go with a ranged attack in a low mana battles. I mean, that's pretty solid right there. That's still pretty solid. Okay. Weirding Warrior, let's go to okay, we've seen Gem Meteor. I love Gem Meteor. Magi of Chaos. Neutral Epic, we've got Oppress. Format, they're just gonna destroy anything without an attack. Very solid card if you're expecting an Arianthus to be played up front. If you're expecting an Almo to be played up front. Very, very good. And Gem Meteor, one of my favorite cards now. Scattershot plus Blast. We've seen that a couple times. Scattershot plus Blast. That's only the Legendary and the Epic! We still have 2 more rarities to go. Let's get to our rare cards. And let's go to monsters, because we've already seen the summoners here. Grenadier down to... Hey, when I recommended Grenadier, I didn't know that! Okay, but no. Okay, Scavo, Firebolt. That guy looks fun. What's he do? 4, okay, like this is... Pair this with Yoden. Oh, so go Yoden, and then you can use your Spark Pixie, and then Scavo Firebolt. Spark Pixie stun, Scavo Firebolt, 10 range damage, boom. Good night. Good night. Just what we wanted, more Yoden synergy, right? Will these cards be playable in the future? These cards will be playable on December 8th. We have 6 more days. We've got some more sneak. Oh, okay. We've got backfire with dodge. Oh, he's fast. Ho ho ho. Oh my. Oh my. Dodge with 7 speed with backfire. And you can play him anywhere. He's a sneak card with he can be anti-sneak by playing him in the back. Now what I'm thinking is, what if you played this with Bright Bloom and gave him flying? You gave him flying plus dodge plus 7 speed plus backfire, and you let him be a tank. And just say, hit me if you can. But even forget that strategy. 5 mana, 5 attack with 7 speed? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Should I just put that comment like on repeat? I'm on the test server. We've got 167 people in here. This is epic. This is absolutely epic. Hit that like button, guys. 160 people, 38 likes. We gotta improve that ratio. Djinn Apprentice. Death Blow. So that's just like a card. Man, that's again, like the stats on these, it feels like we've got some major power creep here. So I'm very conflicted because I'm really concerned about the value of my old cards right now. I am very, very concerned. I still want them because I still want to play with them, okay? And like it's nice for me to be able to say, oh yeah, my deck's worth 120,000. That was what it was before last I checked, which was 2 days ago. But the reality is I'm not selling them. So does the value really matter to me in the end? I want to play with them. So I'm not concerned about, I mean, it might, yeah, I want them to be valuable, obviously. And I like to be able to rent them out when I'm not using them. But I'm still going to play with them. They're still going to fit in with these cards. But I feel like we've got, okay, close range. Now you've given yourself another close range for Jotun. Demoralize. Yeah, sorry, Squirrel Moment. Weaken. These are solid. These are solid. Okay. And Angelic Mandarin. Angelic Mandarin. Some more silence. Some more silence for the Water Splinter. Solid ranged attack, like solid health, solid speed. This is going to be a great time to get these guys. These chaos packs are gone instantly. These chaos packs are absolutely gone instantly. These are gonna sell so fast. So fast. All right, so we've got no attack, but we have all 3 types of heals. We have heal, tank heal. Oh no, sorry, I thought this was triage. I'm sorry, strengthen. But still, heal plus repair and strengthen. That's a nice heal there. That's nice. I don't want to know the value of my cards are doing, but we're still gonna use them. And they're still gonna be used in tournaments where you can't use chaos. Demon Shark. Oh, again, so this is a combo I really love. We've seen it a little bit before. Enrage plus Retaliate. And then, then you throw Trample on there too. Enrage plus Retaliate, so you hit him, you take his health down a little bit, you make him angry, and then he punches you right back. That's what we've seen like from the Kraken that has just destroyed me in the past. That Enrage plus Retaliate. So now we get to see it on a little cheaper card. A little cheaper card. River Nymph. Oh, we've got some extra speed. Oh, we've got more speed for the Water Splinter that I can throw in for my dodging the Genoshanas on the enraged battles. Love to see that. Cleanse, amplify. With amplify, you could do it with Almo. Give that speed to Almo, and so it's dodge, and oh, when he gets hit, he has the return fire and the reflect. Okay. My Select Slip Spawn. That's a creepy. I'm not even gonna tell you guys what I think that looks like. Okay. Oh, we've got a new taunt. We've got our first taunt for the Earth Splinter. Immunity, Force Field. Oh, Force Field and a taunt is gonna be nice. Slow. Oh, it's at 9 speed too, or 9 mana too, so you don't have to worry about the giant killer. But we've got a taunt on a card that can attack from the back. So we've also got a lot of triage in the Earth Splinter. So stick this card in the back with its taunt and add some triage in there to help heal it up a little bit. I like it. I really like it. Regal Periton. Just flying. Just flying. Okay. A simple card here. 7 speed with flying. Then you give it a decent attack too. Again, that feels like it can be a card that you can stick in the back that can defend against sneak a little bit. All right, Goblin. I feel like again, guys. I got like 4 hours of sleep. I'm too hyped up. I'm on like I feel like I'm starting to crash here. Blast! Goblin Tower. Goblin Tower. That's pretty epic. Blast with 5. Jeez, only ones. This looks like a reverse speed set monster. Add this with Renin. That looks like a reverse speed set monster. Yes, it's literally a monster, but Mycelic Infantry. We've got a shield. This looks like a nice tank. Enraged plus Giant Killer with shield. Again, this would be a Kron killer as well. Man, you stick something up there with 10 mana, it's just gonna get destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. You need to double your packs. Hold on, let's go to Hive Engine real quick. What's the secondary market for, what's the cost of vouchers? What's the cost of chaos packs? They've gone up a little bit. Vouchers were $12. Vouchers are up 33% since I went to bed. Okay, where was I at? Celestial Harpy. True Strike. We've been having all these dodges. Oh man, this is like your Finnish Harpy. This is pretty epic. Okay, technically it's a rare. 2 mana, 3 attack with opportunity. By the way, you don't even have to max it out, technically. You can have it at level 7. That's a good card. It gets opportunity from the very beginning too. Even at like level 1. That's a great bronze card too. These are insane. Can we hit 200 views? 200 concurrent viewers. I want to see it. I want to see it. Keep hitting that like button. That tells YouTube that you're enjoying it. It recommends it to more people. One of my favorite abilities is this Rust. That is so good. Just solid stats overall. Time Mage. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we've got some Scattershot. What else do we have with it? Scattershot plus Snare. That Portal Spinner looks epic too. So that's kind of interesting. That could actually be very useful in like an Earthquake rule set. Again, I don't like Scattershot a lot of times. Again, you're having very good damage with it though. But a lot of times I don't like that Scattershot because I want to focus fire. I don't want to attack a random card. But if you're someplace like, if you're in like Earthquake where a lot of people are gonna have flying, and being able to maybe snare multiple targets could possibly be beneficial. Uh-oh, we've got another double strike. We've got another double strike. Pelacor, Arbalist. This is, again, if you can now add +1 ranged to life, get a double strike. You can get 8 damage in there for 6 mana with some flying. Like, there are so many untamed cards out there that I simply don't find that useful. How many cards out here have we seen that I've looked at that have been like, I don't want that card? Have you guys come across a card yet where you're like, I don't want it? And honestly, there probably are. I just have to readjust I'm looking at all these individually based on what we have. Once you start pairing them together, it's going to be like, okay, well, even though we've got power creep, this is the worst of the chaos cards. But looking at it from a perspective of what we already have, these seem so powerful. Soul Strangler, 4 attack for 3 mana with poison. Anytime you have more damage than you do mana, it's a very solid card. You're gonna find a use out of that. Where are we at? Life Sapper! Life Sapper! Appropriately named. Very appropriately named. So this, when you have 3, especially magic attack, with Life Leech, I like that because that means if you're in like a Noxious Fumes rule set, you can recover more health than the Noxious Fumes is doing each time. If you're in a Earthquake rule set, you can use this and you can recover more health than the Earthquake is doing each time. So you have to be damaged by your opponent. Your opponent can't just let Noxious Fumes wear you out. Let Earthquake wear you out. So I like hitting that 3, so you start recovering 2 health. We've got a Stalker! In such great artwork. Oh, a Death Blow. We've got a Death Blow that can't be missed. But I don't, how useful do you guys think Death Blow is with a ranged card? A ranged card that doesn't have close range. Because we've seen it on a ranged card that has close range. But most of the time, if he can still be attacking anyways, that means you've got a card in front of him, so you're going at least 2-on-1, possibly a lot more. The match is probably over anyways. And yeah, you guys are gonna say if you're going up against a Lamacron or something like that. I mean, he's at 7 mana. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to go up against something like that where you've gotta have room to get your tank in there too. So I don't know, but even without that, five range damage for 7 mana is still solid. Up against a Llama Q, yeah, you can have a close range rule set, so you can give him close range at times. That's certainly true as well. Cursed Windiku. All right, I think we just saw the artwork. I don't think we saw all the stats for this. We've got Thorns, Heal, Slow. Okay. I don't know if I mean, I think you can find uses for it. Zenith Archer. No, again, so no stats. Again, another back to the basic monster, or back to the basic. I need to stop saying monster because they're literally monsters. I'm meaning it in the figurative term, not the literal. But 3 attack, 2 mana, solid, solid. No need to get complicated. Zenith Monk. Is that another one without stats? No. I thought maybe yeah. 4, so a heal, Void Reflect heal with on neutral. That's some anti-magic right there. 4 means you can use them in the Little League rule set. This is if you're going Little League Magic counter, that's a win right there. Feels like a kind of a niche card, but it's got some uses. Venari Spellsmith. Venari Smell. I did it again. The first time was on accident. The next time was mocking myself, and then I did it on accident again. It's a tongue twister. Spellsmith. Okay. So we've got Dispel, Amplify. Being able to we've seen a lot of Amplify on cards that can't really attack from the back or anything like that. It's kind of good to see some more Amplify with some magic attack. Redemption, so it gets taken out, gets payback. Okay, on to the commons. No, actually that's true. So Carl does Amplify stack. Because now we have a Amplify on a neutral. And that's very, very interesting because I would think it would stack, right? Mike says, "Yo, let's go" is the new saying for teenagers. I like it. But no, Amplify on a neutral card to stack it with some of these other Amplifies. That could be deadly. It really could. All right, let's look at some commons. You start dealing 4 thorns damage, 4 return fire damage. Okay. Get through our common cards. Are these good? Are we finally gonna see some crappy cards? Like, look at Radiated Scorcher. This is when melee can attack from anywhere? That's great. Now, I mean, you're not gonna use it. You're not going to use it unless you can have melee attacking from the back line. That's not going to be your tank. Unless it's just a case of almost using it like you would a chicken, where it's just there to take a couple blows. A lava spider. Again, so much Jotun synergy. We've now added a cheap snipe card with snare and poison. That's fast. Lava spider plus Jotun is nice. Nice. It's kind of like it's replacing the. We won't worry about it. There's the beetle. It's replacing the beetle. Radiated Brute. Radiated Brute. Jeez. These are commons, guys. These are commons. SPS is micro pumping. We'll check that here in just a second. But look at this. Enraged with reach, 5 attack. And remember, you can increase your attack with fire. That speed, 5 mana, 5 attack, 5 speed, 6 health, and you can use it from the second spot. I think we've got power creep going on. Mike Tyson Brute, Scallow Chemist. Oh, another way to get rust out. Getting rust out, again, like if you're using a Jotun or something like that, one of the ways to counter Jotun, or a kind of, not like necessarily a full counter, but as part of a counter to Jotun, is throwing out some armor to help absorb some of those blasts. Well, here you go. Let's add some rust in there. Let's add some rust. Oh, you add Silence Cleanse. Like 4 abilities. 4 good abilities on a 2 mana card. That is pretty crazy. Okay. Antoy Platoon. Oh, this is a Little League monster right here. Because it's 4 mana with the shield, with scavengers, got some decent starting health and armor, decent attack. That is a Little League monster. Antoy Platoon. Yeah, it's a better version of Antminer, or a higher mana version of Antminer. Okay, hold on. You guys said SPS was pumping. What do we got? What do we got here? 43, up 5%. Oh, sorry. Let's go back to the. Go back to here. Okay, onto water. Onto water. We have Hearty Stonefish. We get 1 mana. It's actually a very solid card. If you're looking for an extremely cheap tank, Hearty Stonefish can do well. I mean, we've seen, okay, like you guys have seen on some of the water splinters or some of the water teams, we've used like Kelp Initiate as just a very cheap tank. 2 mana. It's got like what, 9 health or 8 health or something like that. 1 health, cheap tank. Oh, and then if you've got melee can attack from anywhere, if you have, everybody has sneak, if you have opportunity, it's also really good. So a very niche card, but it's got a very strong niche use in my opinion. Cruel Cephalopod. Is the video quality bad? The video quality should be good. Everything, we hit 200 viewers! 200 concurrent viewers, I love it! This is another... Like, okay, everything I just said about the previous card applies to Cool Cephalopod at 2 mana more. A very solid, cheap tank. Very solid, cheap tank. It's gonna be a Little League beast. I need to start saying beast instead of monster. Are an armored battle worker, kind of. Yep. Flying squid? A flying squid. Oh man, again. Okay, so we've got blind with backfire and 7 speed. I can feel that. Deep lurker. Deep lurker. Decrease melee damage. Poison opportunity. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I feel like I'm running out of steam here. My adrenaline is carrying me on, though. That's a great opportunity card. These are commons. Poison. Poison decrease melee. Oh man. Mycelic Morphoid. These guys are great. These guys are great. Oh, let's add a 1 mana. So 1 mana with thorns, 2 attack. Kind of interesting. These 1 mana cards are very interesting. Man, what are the airdrop cards gonna look like? If the airdrop cards are all the best cards, we're getting all these thorns out here. You don't need my ore. Uh-oh. We've got backfire with dodge and that speed. This looks like... Yeah, man, you can do some things with that. Again, and I talked about pairing the flying. You could use Bright and Bloom and put it as a tank where it's got flying and dodge and good speed. Then it throws that backfire. Oh, and if you hit it with melee, then it gives you thorns. Epic. I missed Kudu. Oh, did I? Kudu. Okay, I'm sorry. Kudu, Swim Hunter. Some more. Again, I feel like these are back to the basics cards. Just solid stats. Just solid stats. Okay, did I miss any others? Did we get everything? Venari. Okay, we got Venari Knifer. Venari Scout. Opportunity plus triage. I don't want any of my current cards anymore. I want all these guys. Man. I gotta go max chaos. I got to. Hill Giants. It's kind of like the Stone Giant, isn't it? But with a melee attack. Melee attack, stun. Okay. Golden Goblin Psychic. We've got another heal. Oh, heal plus affliction. Plus the spell silence. All right. What? Low attack, very slow. Very slow. Gargoyle Scrapper. These again. You've got a bunch of 1-mana melee cards that are going to be very good in like your melee can attack from anywhere, or if you're just wanting to throw out a very cheap tank just to take a hit or two. Very niche cards, but very useful. All right, we've got Reach plus Oppress. Phineas has destroyed me a few times with Reach plus Oppress. That can be tough. Hill Giant. That's hilarious. Carl says Hill Giant and Peaceful Giant aren't affected by the Giant Killer ability. That is kind of ironic. That is. Stitch Leech. Are we gonna have... Yeah, of course you had to have some Life Leech on there. 4 attack for only 3 mana. And it's got Sneak so it can attack from... It can attack from the back line. You're gonna get some good sneak teams. You guys better have your anti-sneak... Be on your anti-sneak game. Blinding Reflector. You've gotta have Reflect, right? Of course you do. Of course you do. Okay. Very solid, cheap tank. So 5 armor, 6 health. You try to go under its armor and hit with magic, it's getting sent back at you. Giving blind to everybody. That's one that fits the Blinding Reflector. That absolutely fits the description right there. All right. We gotta get to 100 likes. Hit that like button. Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight. Oh, here we go. This is kind of replacing like our Silver Shield Knight. Giant Killer. We were just talking about that. Give us some Inspire. Inspire plus Shield makes for a pretty solid tank. The one problem with Silver Shield Knight was he wasn't really a very good tank. I like Chaos Knight a little better, I think. All right, we've got, what? 9 more left. 9 more. Carry on Shade. Here's those 1 mana cards. 1 mana, 2 melee attack with some flying. That could actually be tough to hit. Flying with 5 speed. Death has lots of blind out there. Could be tough. The Rift Wing. Oh, we got a little scavenger here. Oh, lots of abilities. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. we've got flying. We've got flying plus dodge plus backfire. You can make an epic backfire death deck. Death lineup. Oh, and then you've got some headwinds out there to slow any your... Man, that guy could be super tough to hit. Super tough. Mike, I've already looked at it. You have to go back. I've already looked at the rares, epic, and legendaries. Yeah, 5 ability common, up 4 mana. By the way, like, I'm looking at this. So I'm looking at this wishing I had more Chaos packs, but I'm also looking at this kind of glad I didn't spend all of the voucher money to get Dr. Blight. Because looking at Dr. Blight in a new light here with all this, seeing all the power creep, is Dr. Blight all that good? I mean, I still think he's good, don't get me wrong. But evaluating him in the light of these new cards, is Dr. Blight all that great? Like, I definitely am not putting him up at the top. Not saying he's not useful. I do think he's useful. Absolutely believe he's useful. It's not that he's not a solid card. But I don't know. Shadow Snitch, we've got some more dodge. Again, put some, you can do a dodge death team and have some fun. I think we've seen Shadow Snitch, haven't we? I can't even keep track. Crypt Beetle. This is another great Little League card. They're only 3 mana, or Little League, or if you just have to be cheap on your tank because you don't have a lot of mana. 9 combined health and protection with shields, and you've got 3 attack in there. It's also a good, if you've got a car, if you've got all melee have sneak, put Crypt Beetle in the back. He can take a few sneak shots and then he can hit himself. Not damage himself. He himself can do some damage. Silent Xavi. I like my snakes. Sorry, Squirrel, I like my snakes. Okay, so we've got sneak with piercing and cribble. Sneak with piercing, I like a very fast sneak. Very fast sneak with piercing, I'm loving it. Da 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 da. Alright, yeah, that was cheesy. Whatever. Alright, our common neutral. Supply Runner! Supply Runner gives some extra speed, strengthen, and still get some hits in. This. What's the liquid coming? We're talking about the Crypt Beetle. Scavo. We've seen some good Scavos. What's this one do? Lots of, okay. We've got, okay, camouflage. So slow, triage, and repair. These Scavos are nice. Man, this is going to pair very, very well with some of those taunts. Okay? You put a taunt in the back, or you put a taunt that's not in the front line, and now you can have triage and repair. And you can heal up your taunt in the back line. Oh, and this is a neutral, so you can use it with any of those. I like it. I like it a lot. I like all the Scavos. Disintegrator. Okay, we've got decreases melee, demoralize. We've got that retaliate in there. Retaliate, knockout, trample. You can pair it with some stuns and it could be... Although it can't retaliate against the stun monster, so you can never get that. I don't know. Compared to all the other cards, I don't feel overwhelmed by it. Chaos Agent, here's your 1 mana neutral card. Look at this! Look at this! We have dodge with phase and backfire. Mums is sending a challenge! Mums, are we gonna use a bunch of level 1 cards? Is it a bronze, a novice challenge? Chaos Agent, okay. Again, I'm seeing some of these dodge teams. You know who I feel like just got a boost as well? I feel like Kitty just got a major boost. Anything with True Strike got a boost. We're seeing all these dodge opportunities. Having True Strike is going to be very, very valuable. Chad Squidward? What? Silica looks like a pretty boy. I'm loving the comments. You guys are awesome. All right. Okay, we hit over 100 likes. I love it. We're at 206 concurrent viewers. Let's go. Mumpoles, first off, Mumpoles, thank you very much for posting these cards in my Discord so everybody could get a sneak peek at them. I appreciate it. Let's go look and see what we've got. Can we go buy packs? I'm gonna have to turn the sound off, aren't I? It's gonna be really loud. Okay. All right, let's see what we get here. Let's see what we can use. I don't even know, I don't know the cards. I don't even know what to try. Okay, who do we want to use? Let's go. We need to do we need to do novice. Mumpoles, are you in here? A fly and a flying without flying ability. Oh man, I don't even know where to go. I don't know the cards well enough. What do I even do? What do I even do? Let's go. Your bet on Mumpoles. I don't know what he's gonna. These are all level 1 cards, so I want to use them. But let's look at. Okay, let's. I feel like I'm put on the spot here. I haven't looked at. Can we sort by chaos? I want to sort by chaos. I want to use my chaos cards. Okay, so we've got melee. Let's get our melee in here. Like, let's put. Who can we get in? Who can we get in? It's only 22. Like, get some of our sneak in there. I really don't know what to do here. I'm gonna try to use like a modern deck. Like if we put. Yes, be patient. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to use some of the cards. Where's our 1 mana? Oh, we got all my sorting's all messed up. I'm on the test server now. Okay, let's flip it the other way. Guys, don't judge, okay? There's Dr. Blight. I'm really trying to. Okay, well, let's go. Let's get our Find. Let's put our Find up there. 3? Do we have any 3 mana? Not really. Let's put you in there. Okay. All right. I don't really know what we ended up doing here. Oh, I've got to confirm my transactions and stuff because I haven't even logged in here. I'm just throwing out chaos cards, okay? You want a maxed out battle? I do too, but we don't have maxed out cards yet. Mumpoles go with the +1 ranged. Turn the sound off. He's got some higher level chaos cards. Mumpoles, did you open packs? Is that how you got it? Let's just look at some of them in action. I mean, he's got higher level cards, so he should destroy me, right? That's that blind. I like this team though. I like this team so much. Adding in those ranged. Can we open packs? Please try to use the Void Dragon plus all the speed buffs. We'll have to try some things. How did he get higher level? I'm betting you can go open packs. This is in the Okay, can we go to shop here? Can you? I don't have a ton of dark energy crystals though. But can we go to the shop? Can we buy them? I don't have any vouchers to buy packs. I've got 29 vouchers. Showing the airdrops, that's kind of cool. So no, it is Mavs only. I wish we could go in and do some. Mumpoles, send me some Novice League. Oh, fuck. Mumpoles, I can't buy them though. I don't have vouchers. I already have no, I don't have. There's no chaos packs. Well, I have 29, but that's not gonna get us very far. This is on the test server, guys. He didn't really send me 50,000 DEC. Okay? He didn't really send Yeah, I was just kind of looking at what it... Alright, let's go. Here we go. He sent me a novice one. Okay, we're gonna play. We're gonna play at the Novice League. And let's see what we can do now. Okay, you guys want to see a base level battle? Let's see a base level battle here. Where do I even go? I don't know, the base level cards. Let's look at... Let's go death. I like my death team, okay? Let's see what we can get in here with our death squad. Got 40. What type of... Again, I just feel completely overwhelmed right now because I have no idea what to do. Let's... Can we get a... I'm just kind of trying to get some show the chaos cards in action. Trying to pair through all these things. I need some more flying. Let's go. Okay, let's use our tank. Let's use a tank back there. Should we put our tank up? I don't really have any sort of thorns or anything to use on that. No, I like, this is absolutely terrible, guys. You go in the back. I don't even know what I've got up here now. We've got silent summoners too. Okay. I'm so overwhelmed. It is crazy. It is crazy. And I'm trying to ignore the other cards, the cards that are not modern. You think Kretch got a buff? This is... Jackal went through it on 2 times speed. That's probably a good way to go. I mean, I did a lot of overviews on everything. This is pretty crazy. I just want to see the new cards playing out. Let's just see the new cards playing out. All right, here we go. We've got 2 different taunts up here. Okay. Can we get through Magnor? Magnor's a pretty solid card. Gonna take us a couple turns. Ah, so he attacks the next in round 2. That's what we're seeing. Yeah, I threw out all those low mana cards with Earthquake. I was an idiot, okay? I wasn't even paying attention. And then paying enough attention to the rule set. 6 damage! That is great. That is great. I like it. I like it. Charging, so it shows charging. I just like seeing this right here. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I agree. So with these new cards, players can be competitive in Wild League. No doubt about it. Now, again, I still think... Look at this. Look at this. I can't believe I ended up winning that. I was reading chat, not even paying attention. My first chaos win. Mumples, what are you? That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I appreciate you sending these challenges, Mumples. This is great. By the way, Mumples is Mumples is another streamer. You do most of your streaming on Twitch, right? Are you on YouTube? I think you're just on. I haven't seen you on YouTube. I've seen you on Twitch. Let's go do the battle here. Okay, so reverse speed. What did I say was a reverse speed monster? I can't even remember. Where was that card at? I don't like. Again, I've got to go memorize everybody. I don't want dragon there. Let's go with it. We haven't seen this yet. So pretty low mana. Kind of like that opportunity. What tank do we want? What's gonna be our cheap tanks here? A hill giant? With that 1 speed, doesn't look terrible. We want it to be, you can be anti-sneak. I kinda want to use acid shooter. Okay, we need to focus on magic, don't we? Like, you're gonna be fairly solid. Let's actually take out Scout here. We're gonna put you in instead. Yes, I know, there's not much time left. I'm normally slow, now I'm even slower. Let's go. Well, let's put our princess in there. Now let's add. We're gonna put you up there like this. What was? I don't even remember what some of these cards. Okay, we're just hitting the battle. I'm trying to organize the cards and I've already forgotten which ones they are. I'm like, oh, what did that card do again? I've got to go memorize all of these. I can't even remember what I selected. We both wins. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's a great low speed card. But the good thing is, I went magic against it. He's got a nice little heal there. It's probably better than my princess. We'll see. You're doing no damage, but let's I needed one more magic attacker up there. The anti-sneak didn't do anything. Mumples, how difficult is it for you to make a team? Are you going through the same thing where you're like panicking because you're seeing all these new cards and you don't even know what you have? It's just a very different way for me to make a team because usually I know the cards so well that as I see the rule set and everything, I kind of know what I want, and a lot of times I'm searching for the card more than I am scrolling through looking at what I have. And then sometimes I'm like, okay, I've got 3 mana left. I need to kind of scroll through and what do I have for 3 mana and that type of thing. But I initially start out with a concept of what I want to put together, and then I'm going through and finding the cards and putting them in. And now I'm starting out with no concept whatsoever of what I want to do, and I'm just kind of doing everything on the fly. It's such a weird feeling. And then I'm on stream here with, how many people do we have right now? We've got 199 people staring at me as I'm looking and have no clue what I'm doing. It's kind of intimidating, not gonna lie. Okay, let's go. We've got dragon. What were the... Okay, let's... Wasn't there... But then I can't remember the abilities of everything either. Trying to look through things at one... Let's go with, let's get this, I want to use a card with that charge. I don't think you're gonna go there, but I kind of like this desert dragon here. He looks pretty solid. Put in our dragon jumper. You're still a modern card. Do we want to go Vigilator? Let's see what else we have here. Actually, I kind of like you. You got a decent chunk of damage in there. Actually, we can put you in the back, can't we? You gotta remember, melee can attack from anywhere. Should we put a couple of these charges in? What happens if you put a couple charges together? And then if you're really fast, it's almost... Hey, I'll put Dr. Blight in there. I don't know. Whatever, we're going with it. Again, I just feel like I'm just pouring in random chaos cards with no strategy whatsoever. Just play chaos cards, chaos league. I was trying to stick to modern and mostly focus on chaos. We've got our water summoner with a taunt. Big taunt up there. Okay, this will be interesting. Let's charge up and hit the Kraken. That affliction, land that affliction, Dr. Blight. Dr. Blight, land that affliction. Oh, come on. Now they heal back up. We need that affliction. 6 damage. 3 damage. Look at that. Look at that. Those charged up attacks just powering through the Kraken. Level 1 cards just powering through the Kraken. That is pretty cool. Is it gonna be enough though? I don't know. They take so long. They're ready. So here we go. Big hits, although it didn't matter again. It didn't matter. I'm struggling to even follow along with some of this stuff. The snipe. Mumpulse is helping me look good on stream. Water's the new light? I mean, kind of. You can do some crazy things there. I like it. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Mumpulse is gonna challenge me until he gets a win. Gathering the Magic, welcome! The Chaos is out on the test server. So if you are a Mav, if you have bought 1,000 packs in the past, you can go apply to get access to the test server. I don't know, it might take a while right now, because I bet a lot of people probably haven't applied for it in the past, requested access for it. So there's probably a ton of people now going and sending it. So I don't know how quickly they'll get you guys access if you are eligible. But Mavs can test the game. So, okay. So we've got Blast. Oh, what do we want? Do we want to go? Let's go with the new one. Although I feel like Deep Swimmer could be pretty good here, but okay, let's go with the new one here. Okay, what can we get in? I need a way to sort by just magic. Could we put Wave Brood does kind of look nice. There's not a ton of mana though. We think they might go with a lot of melee attack. We could put Disintegrator. I'm just trying to think what's got the best. Oh, Scattershot with Blast. Oh, it's reverse speed and he's pretty fast. Let's put Scattershot with Blast though, because that's what Gym Meteor's gonna have by himself normally. Oh, do we have anything that has? I want to try something though. Yes. Do we have any thorns or anything? I wanted to use the double amplify. I don't think we really do. I'm trying to look here. Yeah, we got very little time here. Let's go. Okay, let's get some of these cheaper ranged attacks in. Although they're probably gonna have get a heal. Let's go up here, get a better tank. 5 mana. What can I put in the second slot? I don't know what I just did. I should have tried to get more magic attack in. Because there's a good chance right now that if you're that with yeah, they're gonna add the armor like I just did. So with blast and having magic attack, that would be pretty solid. So that's what I wish I'd done, is put more magic in there. And they've got the shields, they've got Wave Brood there. See what happens. Lots of armor to get through. Monsieur says he wanted to go all in on the most useful cards, and now all of these are good. But yeah, this is going to be great for new players. This is absolutely going to be great for new players. I should see what my deck value is, because like I said, it was 120,000 just a couple of days ago. Mumpoles, I think you got me here. I need to go magic. And I didn't. That scatter shot is so cool because it ignores that taunt. It's cool to see that though. That is great. And yeah, we're quickly losing this here. We literally can't do any damage to him. I would normally skip it, but we can let you guys watch the chaos cards. MK Galaxy, welcome. We've got so many people. I'm sorry I haven't chatted with stream as much as I would like to and interacted so much, but we've just had so much information, and I'm just trying to process everything here. Okay, let's go to my peak monsters real quick. My cards. Let's refresh this. What's my card value? Oh, you can see 220. Oh wait, no, that was total. Owns. Let's go with owns. It's actually up from 2 days ago. My card value is up from 2 days ago. So, now, we've had these cards unveiled for, I don't know what, they came out overnight. 5 hours? It's been less than 5 hours, it's been 5 hours or so. So, we haven't really had a chance for the market to move a ton. But initially, my card value is looking solid still. Still looking solid. You wanna see, you wanna see me open packs? We can open the 29 packs. If you guys want to see it opens. Okay, let's accept this. Let's do some more battles. Mumpoles, feel free to link your Twitch. And we've got the... I'm now drawing a blank. I'm sorry, I'm literally going off like 4 hours of sleep. I did a video on the tool. So Mumpoles and Nardian have their tool. And they kind of stream together. Somebody post the name of it. That can help you guys sort through battles to help you make up teams or do whatever you want with. And it's really cool. So okay, I'll go open packs. They want me to open packs. Okay. So we haven't okay, so we've got reverse speed, broken arrows. So this let's go with the minus melee damage. Or minus magic damage, because there's a very good chance we could see that. I like you at level 1. That snipe is pretty solid. We could go with some double life sappers. That kind of looks interesting. One's a life sapper, double life leeches, I should say. Who do I want my tank to be? You know what? We used you before. Let's go with our Legionnaire up here. I don't have a lot of high level here. Let's do this. Let's do 3 of them. Let's do 3 of them, and I thought about putting a tank in, but you know what? We're gonna go with you. Okay. Gorlodon is a very good reverse speed card. Okay, I will open up the 29 packs that I can open up. We will do it. Similar thoughts here. Although we got some very similar options here. Okay. You gonna have this charge. By the way, here's where this camouflage is gonna come in handy. I'm not gonna hit him with the sneak. We're gonna go over here instead. Well, okay, they've got the taunt, so I guess we won't go there. Oh, the flying got me. Should have put Ancient Lich back. Shouldn't have been up front. Ouch. Ouch. Got the 2 Gorodons going at it. Uh-oh, here comes the charge shot. Here comes the charge shot. Oh, that was round 3. Again, I'm half asleep. Ignore me. All right, got you out of that was pretty big, being able to get him out before he got his second charge off. Getting those life leeches. We'll see what happens here. We had a total of 5 life leeches on the battlefield. I don't like that snipe. That snipe is hurting me. It's gonna take forever to get through everybody. And now I'm not gonna win because my damage is. Oh, actually I will, because I think I'll be able to get through him quick enough. Because here he's gaining 1 health and I'm doing 1 health damage, but I'm able to get through Bonesmith. There we go. There we go. All right, we will open packs now. We will open some packs. You can't, NFT, you came here to decide whether to buy 10,000? Wait, I mean, bots aren't really gonna be that profitable right now. So, there's, okay, 10,000 bot accounts? Unless these are like resale accounts and you're getting them for dirt cheap. You're gonna be much better off putting that in the Chaos Packs. Chaos Packs are your no-brainer investment. At least once, like in general, definitely in general sale. These packs are gonna fly. These cards are so good. Okay, let's go open some packs. We'll go open the packs, because that's what you guys want. 29. You guys want to see what it's like to open 29 Chaos Packs? Again, these are not real. This is the test server. We've already seen the cards, but we'll go open them up. Open 29 packs. We'll open up. We'll make it fairly fast. Fairly fast. Oh, don't forget to buy potions. You're right. Did it? No, it saved my potions. It brought my potions over. I've got 2,000 potions, so we're good. We're good. I'm used to always having potions on my main account. All right. Epic. Supply runner. We'll be able to upgrade a few cards. There's our first gold. We've got a gold card. Couple epics there. There's our rare summoner. Another summoner. I can't wait until we're doing this for real. There's a gold rare card. Mandarin. Gem Meteor. One of my favorite cards. Oh, some more gold. Blinding Reflector in gold. Here's a flying squid. Alright, I'm sorry it's so loud up top if you guys can hear. My family is either leaving or just coming back. They weren't prepared for me to stream at 7 a.m. Alright, there's some archers. There's an epic! Have we hit a legendary yet? We've got lots of epics, no legendaries. Cryptomancer is going to give us enough to have max cards in like 3 or 4 days. Okay, we'll have to come back and do some max battles. Life Sapper. It's just fun clicking on the cards. Apparently the legendaries don't like me though. Joey! We've got another Dog Pound member. Welcome! This is on the test server. So yeah, that's what we got. 29 packs. Man, I can't wait till we're doing like 1,000 packs at a time. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. This has been great. This has been great. Mumpoles, we'll have to schedule, when they get a max deck, we'll have to do some max battles sometime. Open my Untamed pack, it doesn't count anyways. Just drag it in, I guess. I don't need to open multiple. I'm gonna be so mad when I pull like a gold Jotun or something. I will be so mad. No, this is just a test. This is just a test. All right. I feel good that I didn't pull anything nice, since it doesn't count. Okay. This, Alright, this was a ton of fun. I think we're gonna call this a stream. I am going to go back to bed because I literally got like 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm gonna have to soak all of this in, okay? I've got so much to process, and we'll have to get a short video out. I don't know, should I do a card ranking? You pulled the... Wait, a legendary Oceanus? Oh, was it? Oh, you guys want here? Let me claim my rewards. Is that what you're talking about? I was like, how'd you get Oceanus from a pack? Okay, we can reveal my rewards real quick. These would be last season's rewards. Again, I'll be mad if I get a legendary on these. Which one's better? My actual rewards or my beta rewards? I think I got better actual rewards because I got 2 gold rares. Yeah, I got better rewards on my real account. So, okay. A card ranking sounds good. Do a Splinter ranking. Give you a Lambo. Well, I can tell you that's not going to happen. I am, especially right now, as I'm trying to funnel everything into investing in NFT games and all this stuff. I am in-game rich, real life poor right now. Yeah, poor is probably, I guess, is a relative term. I'm not really poor. I know there's a lot of people playing these games in developing countries that would laugh at that, at my definition of that. So that's not really true. But my point is, I have much more money to spend in game than I do in real life. So yeah, we'll look. I'll decide what I want to do. try to do a card ranking. Man, that would be a daunting task to go through and rank every card. I could do maybe like my top 10 favorites. I don't know. You guys can leave comments. Let me know what you think. What you want to see. Come to my Discord and chat about the new cards. Oh wow. I don't even know. I'll have to sleep on it literally because I want to go back to sleep. I don't know, guys. I don't think we're going to. I think we might adjust our schedule because, like, I'm supposed to be streaming it. I might push back the Twitch stream tonight, guys. I will do a Twitch stream today. Okay, stay tuned. I might push it back though. Because my schedule's all messed up. Like, waking up early and everything is completely thrown off my schedule. I was supposed to stream at 2 p.m. on Twitch. So stay tuned. I will stream on Twitch today, doing my actual battles like a normal stream with doing my rank battles and my quests and everything like that. But it might be a little bit later. That might get pushed back till tonight. We'll see. Okay? Yes, I do have a schedule. So go to my Discord. Go to my Discord and you can see I have a streaming schedule. So we've actually kind of we're reaching towards the end of it, but I'm supposed to be streaming at 2 p.m. today on Twitch, 11 a.m. tomorrow streaming Thetan Arena, and then Saturday back here at 2 p.m. on YouTube. So I have a feeling my Twitch stream's gonna get pushed back today. So stay tuned, guys. I will let you know, but like there's a real chance I'm not gonna be awake by 2 o'clock. Just being honest with you guys, just being honest. So please stay, so yeah, I will stream later today on Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch. But I don't know. It's gonna be this whole thing has thrown everything off. So I'll be back here on YouTube next on Saturday, 2 p.m. on Saturday. That is for sure. And then we'll see how things go. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more videos coming. This has been a ton of fun. I am exhausted and tired, but it has still been a ton of fun. And I can't wait for Chaos to be here. These cards look amazing. These cards absolutely look amazing. So I'll be seeing you guys then. Thank you so much. How many legendary cards are there? We saw... I got to answer the dog pound numbers question. I got to. Let's see. Chaos Legion, Legendary. I guess I should have went to all. I'm assuming they gave me all of them. So we've got... There's 5 in a row. So 5, 10, 15, 17 Legendaries, including the promo card. A lot of those are Dragon. So we have 2 Legendary for each Splinter. 5 Dragon. Is that correct? Yeah. 2 Legendary for each Splinter, including Neutral, and 5 Dragon. So... Alright, thank you guys so much. I will definitely be seeing you more. This is, man, the channel's been on a nice little run lately as Chaos approaches. It looks like if the growth of my channel is any indicator of how much interest there is in Splitnerlands, there is a ton of interest in Chaos right now. Because the growth of my channel has tripled this week versus the previous few weeks. So it's been growing at a stronger rate. It's been growing at a rate more like when I first started streaming Splitnerlands. So there is a lot of interest in Chaos, and so it's gonna be it's a great jumping on point for new players. If new players go and get these cards, max out those cards for your level, whatever league you're playing at, you're gonna be able to be competitive. So this is a very good sign, which is gonna be very good for the growth of the game. We'll see what it's like for the card value. And I think, again, so initially, as I'm delaying the end of the stream, I'm sorry, but my initial prediction, which was pretty universal, was that when Chaos comes, there's going to be a dip in prices for the old cards. As the Chaos cards, even if they don't replace them, they replace them in terms of better value and better bang for your buck, at least. And it's looking like they're just going to be stronger in general, at least I think so. My first impression is I think they're stronger. So you might have a dip in old cards, but then you're going to see a huge growth because cheaper cards where more people can go and be competitive at a lower price is going to bring in a ton of players to the game, and that's going to skyrocket the number of users. And then as the number of players increases, you're going to have a lot of them that still want to go get those old cards, and that's going to rebound the price of the old cards, and I think they're going to eventually be higher than what they were initially. So long term, and that's why I'm not selling off my cards, because I want to play with them, and I don't care about the short-term value of my cards, because I'm going to be playing with them. I'm not selling them off anyways, so I don't care what the price is when I'm not selling them. I care about more long-term value and it retaining its value long-term. So, and I have no concerns about that. And we know that older cards are going to be more valuable with land. They're going to get bonuses there. That'll probably boost the value of old cards. So no concerns long-term about your older cards. Do I think... And so people are going to ask me, is it a good move to sell the older cards to buy the newer cards so that you can get more cards and be more competitive? And I think as far as, in terms of how you can progress in the game, I think that makes a lot of sense. I think you can progress further with these new cards than you can the old cards in terms of if you've got $1,000 to spend, spending $1,000 on the Chaos cards that have a higher print rate is probably going to get you further. But on the other hand, it might be something you regret down the line, because looking at it from a playing perspective, it makes sense, but look at it from a collector's perspective for a second. Like, would you sell, like if we're looking at Pokemon, would you sell your original Charizard cards in order to go buy more cards of a new set so you can play and compete with them? Like, selling the older, rarer cards, in terms from a collector's perspective, doesn't make any sense at all. So kind of keep that in mind. What angle are you looking at things from? So it just depends. So I'm happy to keep my old cards, and I think they're going to be fine value long term. So anyways, gathering, the legendary summoners are the airdrop cards. Those are the cards that the top 6 are going to design. So there will be 6 legendary summoners, 1 for each splinter, but they will be the middle airdrop cards. So they're not the first airdrop card. I guess technically they could be the end airdrop cards. I expect they'll be the middle airdrop cards though. So they will come, but they will come as the airdrops. So, all right, I'm getting out of here. I really am. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. This was an amazing stream. We had over 2,000 people come through the stream, topped out at over 200 viewers on it once. This has been absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will go make some other videos that condense this down a little bit. But this has been a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much. I will see you later today on Twitch.